Failure. Such a heavy word, isn't it? For so many, failure feels like a wall, an unmovable obstacle on the path to success. But what if I told you that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone, a path that every successful journey must cross? Today, let me share a story of falling, rising, and of learning that each setback contains the seeds of growth, of strength, of success itself. We often see failure as a punishment, a sign that we are not enough. But in reality, failure is a teacher, perhaps the most powerful teacher of all. Just as a tree grows stronger roots during harsh storms, we too build resilience and insight through our failures. I remember my early days in the monastery. There was a practitia ritual, a test that I repeatedly failed. At first, it filled me with frustration and doubt. I asked myself, am I meant for this path? But over time, I came to realize that my failures were not there to push me away, but to guide me forward, to show me what I needed to learn. Failure carries messages if we are willing to listen. With each mistake, we gain clarity, seeing areas where we need to grow. Imagine a child learning to walk. Each stumble is a lesson in balance, each fall a step towards steady movement. And life is no different. With every failure, we become a bit wiser. We gain new insights into ourselves, our strengths, and the areas where we can improve. Our mistakes shape us, like the hands of a potter shaping clay. Failure gives us a choice. We can either let it hold us back or allow it to propel us forward. Think of it as fuel, raw, intense energy that, when channeled correctly, becomes the force that drives us. I once met a man who had faced countless rejections in his career. Each rejection hurt, but instead of giving up, he used every no as motivation to improve, to push himself beyond his limits. He told me, I realized each failure was not a wall, but a stepping stone, a reminder that I still had more to learn. And indeed, each of us has more to learn. Each failure is an invitation to grow, to dig deeper into our potential. One of the greatest obstacles we face with failure is our own judgment. We label ourselves as not good enough or not capable, when in truth, failure does not define us, we respond to it does. The mind often clings to past mistakes, replaying them over and over, as though punishing itself. But self-judgment only deepens the wound. Instead, approach failure with curiosity, not judgment. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? By doing so, we release ourselves from the weight of self-doubt and allow failure to become a source of wisdom. All great achievements are built on a foundation of persistence. Those who achieve success do so not because they never failed, but because they refused to let failure stop them. Look at any inventor, artist, or leader, and you will see a story of persistence in the face of failure. Consider the bamboo plant. For years, it grows only beneath the surface, where no one can see. And then suddenly it breaks through, shooting up to towering heights. But without those hidden years of slow growth, that remarkable transformation would never happen. Failure also teaches us strength. Each setback is a moment of choice, a chance to discover our inner resilience. Remember, strength is not about never stumbling. It is about always rising again, no matter how difficult the fall. In my early days as a monk, I struggled with this too. I would become frustrated with myself, angry even, for not progressing as quickly as I wanted. But my teacher reminded me, strength comes from perseverance, from the willingness to face each challenge with an open heart. I realized then that my strength was in my persistence, in my willingness to continue, despite my fears and failures. Every small victory matters. We often focus so much on the end goal that we forget to celebrate the progress we make along the way. But each step, no matter how small, is a testament to our strength and dedication. Remember that each time you rise from failure, you are creating a story of resilience. You are becoming a bit wiser, a bit stronger, a bit closer to your true potential. So, celebrate these moments, these small victories. They are the stepping stones to your success. My friends, remember, failure is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new chapter. Let it guide you, let it strengthen you, See each setback as a stone on the path to success. Embrace it, learn from it, and know that within every failure is the seed of growth, of possibility, of your highest potential. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to reflect. What failures in your life can you transform into stepping stones? And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share this message with them, so that together, we can turn our struggles into the foundation of a brighter future. Subscribe for more insights and wisdom. Remember, each failure brings you one step closer to success.